Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo
Namo
Bhagavate
Bhagavate
Vasudevaya.
Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Urdhvamoolam Atah Shakam Ashvatham Prahuravyayam Chandamsi Yasya Parnani Yastam Veda Savedavit.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "It is said that there is an imperishable banyan tree that has its roots upward and its branches down, and whose leaves are the Vedic hymns. One who knows this tree is a knower of the Vedas."
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Paresh.
Hare Krishna, Paresh.
Yeah, I was just reading the 15th chapter. Shavi?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Okay. On Shavi.
अथस्तु त्वं प्रसुतास्तस्य शाखा गुणप्रवृथा विषयप्रवालः अथश्च मूलान्यनुसन्ततानि कर्मानुबन्धीनि मनुष्यलोके.
The branches of this tree extend downwards and upward, nourished by the free modes of material nature. The twigs are the objects of the senses. This tree also has roots going down, and these are bound to be fruitive actions of human society.
न रूपमस्ये हततोपलभ्यते नान्तो न चादिर्न च सम्प्रतिष्ठ अश्वत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूलम् असङ्गशस्त्रेण दृढेन चित्वा. ततः पदं तत् परिमार्गितव्यं यस्मिन् गता न निवर्तन्ति भूयः तमेव चार्त्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यतः प्रवृत्तिः प्रसुता पुराणी.
The real form of this tree cannot be perceived in this world. No one can understand where it ends, where it begins, or when its foundation is. But with determination, one must cut down this strongly rooted tree with the weapon of detachment. Therefore, one must seek that place from which, having gone, one never returns, and there surrender to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, from whom everything began and from whom everything has extended since time immemorial.
निर्मानमोहा चितसङ्गतोषा अध्यात्मनित्या विनिवृत्तकामः द्वन्द्वैर्विमुक्तः सुखदुःखसंज्ञैर्गच्छन्ति मूढा पदमव्ययं तत्.
Those who are free from false prestige, illusion, and false association, who understand the eternal, who are done with material lust, who are freed from the dualities of happiness and distress, and who, unbewildered, know how to surrender unto the Supreme Personality, attain to that eternal kingdom.
तत् भासेते सूर्यो न शशाको न पावक यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम.
That supreme abode of mine is not illumined by the sun or moon, nor by fire or electricity. Those who reach it never return to this material world.
नैवाशो जीवलोके जीवभूता सनातनः मनः षष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति.
The living entities in this conditioned world are my eternal fragmental parts. Due to conditioned life, they are struggling very hard with the six senses, which include the mind.
शरीरं यद्वाप्नोति यच्चाप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः गृहीत्वैतानि संयान्ति वायुर्गन्धानि वाशयात्.
The living entity in the material world carries his different conceptions of life from one body to another. As the air carries aromas, thus he takes one kind of body and again quits it to take another.
श्रोत्रं चक्षुस्पर्शनं च रसनं घ्राणमेव च हृदिश्चाय मनश्चाय विषयानुपसेवते.
A living entity, thus taking another gross body, obtains a certain type of ear, eye, tongue, nose, and sense of touch, which are grouped about the mind. He thus enjoys a particular set of sense objects.
उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि पुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितं विमूढानां पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषा.
The foolish cannot understand how a living entity can quit his body, nor can they understand what sort of body he enjoys under the spell of the modes of nature. But one whose eyes are trained in knowledge can see all this.
यतन्तो योगिनश्चैनं पश्यन्त्यात्मन्यवस्थितं यतन्तोऽप्यकृतात्मानो नैनं पश्यन्ति चेतसा.
The endeavoring transcendentalists who are situated in self-realization can see all this clearly, but those whose minds are not developed and who are not situated in self-realization cannot see what is taking place, though they may try.
यदादित्यगतं तेजो जगद्भासयते किलं यच्चन्द्रमसि यच्चाग्नो तत्तेजो विद्धि मामकम्.
The splendor of the sun, which dissipates the darkness of this whole world, comes from me, and the splendor of the moon and the splendor of fire also come from me.
कामाविश्य च भूतानि धारयाम्यमोजसा पुष्णामि चोषधिः सर्वाः सोमो भूत्वा रसात्मकः.
I enter into each planet, and by my energy they stay in orbit. I become the moon and thereby supply the juice of life to all vegetables.
अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्ता पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधम्.
I am the fire of digestion in the bodies of all living entities, and I join with the air of life, outgoing and incoming, to digest the 4 kinds of foodstuff.
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मतः स्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृतवेदविदेव चाहम्.
I am seated in everyone's heart, and from me come remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. By all the Vedas I am to be known. Indeed, I am the compiler of Vedanta, and I am the knower of the Vedas.
त्वाविमो पुरुषो लोके क्षरचाक्षर एव च क्षरसर्वाणि भूतानि कुटस्थोच्चर उच्यते.
There are 2 classes of beings, the fallible and the infallible. In the material world, every living entity is fallible, and in the spiritual world, every living entity is called infallible.
उत्तमः पुरुषस्त्वन्यः परमात्मेति उदारत यो लोकत्रयमाविश्य प्रवर्तव्य ईश्वर.
Besides these 2, there is a greatest living personality, the Supreme Soul, the imperishable Lord himself, who has entered the 3 worlds and is maintaining them.
यस्मात् क्षरमतीतोऽहम् अक्षरादपि चोत्तमम् अतोऽस्मि लोके वेदे च प्रथितः पुरुषोत्तमः.
Because I am transcendental, beyond both the fallible and the infallible, and because I am the greatest, I am celebrated both in the world and in the Vedas as a supreme person.
यो मामेव सम्मूढो जानाति पुरुषोत्तमं स सर्वविद् भजति मां सर्वभावेन भारत.
Whoever knows me as Supreme Personality of Godhead without doubting is the knower of everything. He therefore engages himself in full devotional service to me, O son of Bharata.
इति गुह्यतमं शास्त्रम् इदमुक्तं मया नघ एतद् बुद्ध्वा बुद्धिमान् स्यात् कृतकृतयश्च भारत.
This is the most confidential part of the Vedic scriptures, O sinless one, and it is disclosed now by me. Whoever understands this will become wise, and his endeavors will know perfection.
Jai.
Thus end the Bhaktivedanta purports to the 15th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam. In the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, in the matter Purushottama Yoga, the yoga of Supreme Person. Jai.
Jai. Bhagavad Gita ki jai.
Jai.
15th chapter ki
Jai.
jai. Thank you so much. Shavi, you're a superstar. Well done.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Thank you so much. Have a good
Oh,
evening.
you were amazing, Shavi.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna. Is that who is there with you?
Is that
Yeah, it's me. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Is that, now it's Shavik. Is it Katim?
Oh.
Kathit. Yeah, it is Kathit.
Katit?
Katit.
Katit. Hare Krishna, Katit.
Hare Krishna, Katit.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. You should go to sleep now, okay?
Yeah.
Bye. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Thank you
Hare
so
Krishna.
much,
Hare
Devi.
Krishna. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Amazing. Okay, so yes, she knows the 18 verses of the 20 by heart.
Oh,
And
that's nice.
she'll probably learn the other two before the end of Purushottama Mass. So I was just thinking, everybody knows the glory of Purushottam, right? Why we are celebrating Purushottam? Prema, you know that?
I know this is very auspicious. I think it comes after every 3 or 4 years.
Yeah,
When
3 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 years, yeah.
And it's okay. Well, let's just very, very quickly revise that. It's basically called Adhik Mas, extra month, comes every 3 years roughly, because it's to realign the lunar and the solar calendars. The lunar calendar is always 1 month, 1 day every month short of the solar calendar. So in 3 years, 36 months or 33 months, we get an extra month. And when it originally came, this month was looked down upon. Nobody liked it. The Vedic Brahmins, they wouldn't perform any rituals or any auspicious activities in this month. So this month got very offended and went to Vishnu and asked for help. They went to Krishna, who very kindly said to Adhik Mas that I will be your protector, I will be your husband, and you will have all of my qualities, my fame. You can give benedictions. You will be the topmost month. Everybody will worship you. And whoever does any vow in this month, they will clear their sinful acts from the past. So this is a very powerful month to do tapasya, some sort of tapasya, and bhakti. That's right. So in this month, devotees chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra quite a lot more than normal. They look at Radha Krishna's pictures a lot more, look at their form, their
Discuss,
quality, they
read.
talk about them, read about them. They offer ghee lamp every day. Prema, you must be doing that anyway, right? You offer
Yeah.
Good. So today we can do that towards the end. We can offer a
Okay.
lamp.
And even Paresh as well. if you want to
Oh,
do
and
that.
Paresh, yeah, welcome, Paresh.
Hello, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. None of your family coming today?
Will be finished.
None of your family coming, Paresh?
Oh, no. They couldn't make today, Prabhu. I'm hoping in the Kartik month we will get a better result.
It's okay.
Yeah, maybe we can pick a Saturday or Sunday if that suits, huh?
Yeah, Prabhu.
They offer pictures to...
Mom's here.
Good.
Mom's here.
there. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Very nice. Jai Shri Krishna, Masi. So,
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ
Jai
ભાઈ
Shri Krishna.
Krishna.
Tamara Ashirwad apjo.
બસ સુખી રાખે તમને કામ કૃષ્ણ ભગવાન
Thank you, Masi. Thank you. Offer flowers. Thank you. Reading this 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita every day is very good. taking, being more peaceful, more truthful in this month is excellent. Reducing how much we eat is good in this month, especially doing charity is nice. So this is a very quick synopsis. And the reason we did a quick synopsis is because actually what happens in this month in Vrindavan is they celebrate all the days with different festivals. So Ashtami, they would celebrate Janmashtami, and Ram Navami, sorry, Navami, they would celebrate Ram Navami. On Dasami, they would celebrate Dasera. So all these pastimes take place every single day. So on Chaudas, Chaturthi, they would celebrate Nrsimha Chaturthi. On Purnima, they would celebrate Gita Jayanti. And like that.
No.
Purnima. Oh no, Ekadashi, isn't it?
That's Balram and
Purnima is Balram.
Gaur
Yeah.
Purnima.
Very good, very good. Yeah. So today is the 7th day, Ashtami. Sasti.
Sixth day.
6th day. Is it? Oh yes, 6th day. So we're going to celebrate Lalita
Shashti.
Shashti.
The
So
appearance day of Lalita Devi.
let me just see if I can dig out Lalita Sakhi's thing. 1 second. Oh no, where is it?
It's not here.
Oh, okay, it's in here. So just bear with me for a second. And we have Gita and also Pitambar. So I like Gita to sing a bhajan. Actually, Gita.
You can sing a bhajan while we
yeah,
just.
you can sing a bhajan now, actually.
Oh, okay, Prabhu. Shall I
would you
sing Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna?
Yeah, go
That's
on.
good. Yeah.
You
Okay.
want? Let me just put it up 1 second so everybody can follow.
Okay, Prabhu.
And there are nice bhajans to do in this month. There's Chorastikam we do almost every day. Govardhanastikam, there's Nandanastikam. So we managed to do all of those when we do our 4 o'clock seminar. So in the evening we do something like this. So you want to sing?
Oh, yes, Prabhu?
Yes,
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, you can start.
Okay. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Vrindavan.
You just sing it all the way through.
Oh, okay, Prabhu. Just the one?
Yes,
Just the ones,
just
yeah.
once.
Shri Govinda Gopinatha Madan Mohan Shyam Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govinda Kalanti Chamanna Jaya Jaya Mahava Kesi Gata Vamsi Bata Dvada Sakana Jaha Sapalila Koilo Shri Nandana Shri Nanda Yashoda Jaya Jaya Gopaga Shrimati Jaya Jaya Teruvatsagan Jaya Basavanu Jaya Katita Sundari Jaya Ponamasi Jaya Abira Nagari Jaya Jaya Gopivara Vrindavana Maj Jaya Jaya Krishna Saka Padudvijaraj Jaya Rama Gata Rohini Nandana. Jaya Jaya Vrindavana Basi Jata Jaya Dvija Patni Jaya Naga Kanyaga Bhakti Te Chaharo Pailo Govinda Charana Shri Rasa Mangala Jaya Jaya Ratasha Jaya Jaya Rasa Nila Sarva Manara Jaya Jaya Juvala Rasa Sarva Rasa Parakiya Bhakti Chaha Prajati Prachar Shri Janava Pada Padma Korasmarara Dina Krishna Datsa Kohe Namasana Kirtan Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan.
Radha Krishna Bhagwan ki
Jai.
jai.
Vrindavan
Dham
Dham
ki
ki
jai.
jai.
Well done, Geeta.
No, thank you, Prabhu.
Very, very nice, as always.
Oh, thank you.
Good. Okay, so let's see if we can get Lalita Sakhi on board. Oh yeah, okay. Let me just open it up for them. Okay, so Hare Krishna. So good. So this is we are very fortunate in this Hare Krishna movement. Actually, Lalita and Vishaka, these close associates of Shri Radha and Krishna, appeared at the time of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And these are the main Sakhis, main gopis, 8 of them. Asta Sakhis, they're called. Lalita is the top, the main one of the main ones. Vishaka is equal to Lalita in terms of serving Krishna. And Champaklata, Chitra, Tunga Vidya, Indulekha, Ranga Devi, and Sudevi, they're all very close to the Supreme Personalities. So this is in Mayapur. Has anybody been to Mayapur here? No. Kaushalya.
She has.
Kaushalya,
Yes, Prabhu.
yes. You've been to Mayapur, no?
Yes, with you only, Prabhu.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay. So there's Radha, Madhav. This is the main altar. You remember this main altar?
Yes, of course. Yes, Prabhu. Was beautiful.
Yeah. And
Yeah, cannot forget.
not forget, yeah. And the deity's size is huge. They're at least 6 foot, aren't they?
More.
Maybe more. Maybe.
Yeah.
But this is Madhav, beautiful. And this is Radharani. And then Lalita is on the side of Krishna. That's Lalita Devi. And it's her birthday that we are celebrating today. Lalita.
Wow.
And on the other side is Vishakha. And then we have Indulekha, Rangadevi, Sudevi. And on this side we have Champaklata, Chitra, and Tungavidya. So I hope everybody remembers these names because we're going to test you at the end. And if you can't remember, you have to stay on board. You'll be in detention. So if we look at the Leela of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Madhav, Krishna, came as Gaura, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Radharani came as Gadadhar Pandit. And Lalita came as Swarup Damodar. Swarup Damodar was the personal secretary of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he spent all of his time pretty much in Jagannath Puri with Swarup Damodar. They were very, very, very close. As they're close in the spiritual world, they were close here. And Ramananda Ray was Vishakha, and like that, all the other gopis had their functions and roles in Chaitanya Leela. Now there's this wonderful bhajan, we can't sing. Somebody did sing it. Her name is Karuna Banda. Yeah, she fantastic singer. So she does all of wonderful bhajans. So that's Lalita. Very beautiful, very, very, very beautiful. She's 27 days older than Radharani. Is Radharani's constant companion. She's also known as Anuradha. And her eternal age is 14 years, 8 months and 27 days. And she has a mood of being quite aggressive, especially towards Krishna. Her bodily complexion is bright yellow, Gorachana. And her dress is like the peacock feathers, very colorful. Her mother's name is Sharadi. Father is Vishoka. Husband is cowherd boy named Bhairav, a friend of Govardhan Mala, husband of Chandravali. So it's quite an interesting combination there. She's the leader of Srimati Radharani's girlfriends. And all of the feelings of the pastimes of the divine couple are under her control. She's actually the guru of Radharani. She's expert in causing a loving quarrel and then making the truce as well. She always has answers, and she always has rational arguments as well. She angrily lowers her head and is concealed by the luster of the Sakhis. When the divine couple get into a loving quarrel, she gives the Sakhis presence of mind and enthusiastically coordinates the quarrel. So she takes the side of Radharani, usually. And Krishna has to defend himself, which of course he does very nicely, but not all the time. When the time comes for Radha and Krishna to reconcile again, or meet, she may go there, but she will stay there as if indifferent. She'll try to show that, Radharani, don't give in to this wretched boy. He will always break your heart. She'll say all sorts of things. But actually inside, she wants them to reconcile and continue with their loving relationships. She's expert in making floral arrangement or ornaments, umbrellas, beds, grove cottage constructions. She's artistic. And she's learned in conjuring tricks and composing riddles. Just like Krishna. When Krishna says something, he means something completely different. Oh, we forgot to tape it today. Oh, we? Okay. He says when he says something, he means completely the opposite. And Lalita is also expert in doing the same. So she knows his tricks. Her service is betel leaves with camphor, making betel leaves with camphor. Her kunj is named Lalita Nandan Kunj. And in her camp, there are very powerful Sakis, Ratikala, Ratna Rekha, Subhadra, Chandrare Kika, Sumukhi, Tanista, Kalahamsi, and Kalapini. She decorates the divine couple with flowers. She decorates their cottage when they're resting at night, where they rest at night. And in Rupa Goswami's book, Ujjwala Nilamani, he writes that Lalita Sakhi is the deity of the love of Radha and Madhav. She's very close to Radha and Madhav, even though she often initiates quarrel between them. She's very powerful. She knows how to please Radha and Krishna through different activities. She has the storehouse of Lila Shakti with her. So she has amazing pastimes that she can get the divine couple to enact. She's a maintainer of Lila Shakti. Yoga Maya Purnamasi follows her instruction. Yeah, Yoga Maya is very powerful. Purnamasi is she is like the spiritual master of most of the Bijbasis.
The granny.
Yeah, the granny. But Lalita is her spiritual master. Sometimes they are separated by circumstances. The divine couple cannot meet with each other, like when they are in their in-laws, or Radha is in the in-laws' house. When they meet in one place, then there are many different family members, such as parents, grandparents, in-laws. They cannot meet as their hearts desire. They have to be shy and separate from each other. After Lalita Devi accepts anything, Radha and Krishna will accept it. She has many messengers and they go through Braj, making sure everything is going on proper. And the way they do that through Braj is through the parrots, isn't it? Communication through the parrots. So this point about the grandparents, they act like children. They act as if they do not have any relationship with each other. However, Lalita arranges for Radha Madhav to meet together privately. She teaches Radhika. She's also the guru of Radha. When Krishna comes, don't even look at him. Show that you don't have any relationship with him. You don't even like him. You don't even know him. Be smart, be strong. Don't let anyone know that you have any relation with him. You hide your love for him. Don't show it to anyone. Don't open your heart. If you open your heart, your love will fly out. Keep it secret, keep it safe. You should only discuss your love with those who are very dear and near to you. Friends, those friends who know your heart will help arrange the meeting between you and your beloved. So she's really expert. And that's why she pleases Radha and Krishna so much. Lalita teaches Radhika to be clever in her activities. There's many Sakhis, but Radhika's dearmost friend is Lalita. She's Prakara, very strong, like a controller. She can instruct Radhika directly. She will say, sit here, don't go out. Sometimes Radhika will have difficulty tolerating this, as she's anxiously waiting to see Krishna. She will think, oh, everybody is going to see Krishna, but I can't go. Lalita says, no, don't go, sit here. Radharani becomes restless and shivers. But she will not disobey Lalita's instruction. She will pace back and forth in the kunj and then sit down and then get up, pace again, but she will not leave the kunj. Then Krishna is going out to the forest. Baladev is at the front with the calves and the sakas. And then Krishna goes past. Krishna says, hey, I've lost a calf. He tells his sakas to go ahead with the calves. And he comes back. He jumps into the kunj and meets and speaks with Radharani. At that time, Lalita is not there, nor is Vishaka, nor anyone. Everyone hides. And only Radha and Krishna are alone. Krishna meets with her quickly and then runs back to the sakas and calves. Lalita arranges this program and inspires Krishna. Then Radharani is very happy. A little later, Lalita Devi comes and finds Radharani very pleased. If Radharani were to go in front of everyone to see Krishna, they would not be able to meet. But secretly, Krishna comes and Lalita arranges this meeting. Therefore, she's very dear, Radha and Krishna. What's time? Okay. Once Radharani came to Giriraj Govardhan to sing and play on her veena and on other instruments. Lalita Devi arranges for these meetings in Govardhan and in the Kunjis. She says, be silent. Don't teach Krishna or tell Krishna anything. You should hide here and practice your singing. Don't send news that we are here. Otherwise, Shyam will come. But Krishna smells their fragrance. He thinks, wonderful flower has blossomed in the garden of Govardhan. I will go there and meet the gardener. He knows that's Radha. I will collect some flowers and then I will cool my body. Flowers have this power actually. When you wear flowers, keep them near you, you feel cool and peaceful. Your mind and everything becomes clean. Outside, Giriraj Govardhan is like stone, but all over his body, there are so many plants, trees, creepers, flowers growing. Externally, he is strong like Brahma, but really is soft and sweet. So this is some of the special talents of Lalita. She's the leader of the Sakis, very magnanimous, like her father, instigator of many pastimes. She displays contrariness to Krishna's suggestions. She'll never agree to his suggestions. Yeah. Frequently becomes angry, speaks outrageously, insolent retorts to increase the intensity of the loving affairs between Radha and Krishna. Brilliant in composing and understanding riddles. Unparalleled in fashioning things with flowers, including awnings, dancing arenas, umbrellas, couches, bows, expert in performing magic tricks and juggling. Rupa Manjari, that's Rupa Goswami, is the assistant and follower of Lalita Devi. Thus, all who consider themselves as Rupa Nuga Bhaktas, which is what we are, we followers of Rupa Nuga, Rupa Goswami, are ultimately the servants of Lalita Devi, and thus through the medium of parampara, should always be longing to be engaged in the service of her lotus feet. Lalita Sakhi incarnated as Swarup Damodar in the pastime of Gauranga Mahaprabhu and acted as his personal servant. In fact, nobody could approach or present anything to Mahaprabhu without his sanction. She was born in Karhala, which is in Brajadam, and later on they came to a place called Uchagao, which is a place of her pastimes. There's many things that there are there. Her imprints of her, the utensils that they were using to feed Krishna are there. Many things are there. And there's a very beautiful kunj that belongs to her. And there's a kunj in Lalita Kunj, in Radha Kund. Kund, yeah. She and Shri Krishna are very, very dear to each other. So what's this now? No, this is something else now, I think. The glory of the devotee, yeah. Thank you so much. So, Lalita Sakhi ki jai. This is about Vishaka. Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much. Now we can sing. Any questions, actually? Anybody like to ask anything? Are you doing anything special in this month, Prema?
Unmute, yeah. We're just lighting ghee lamps, offering incenses, and like, just chanting more.
Good. In the last 4 days, from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days, you can do something extra. You can just do Ekadashi food maybe, or something little extra, because those 4 days are considered very, very auspicious. And especially that Ekadashi is very important. Prema Ekadashi, one of the most important Ekadashis. How about you, Paresh? Are you doing anything special?
More chanting for this during
Good.
the month. We've done, yeah.
Fasting, mom.
Mom's been fasting.
Good.
Ah,
Hard.
is that Bharti Ben?
No, mom.
Oh.
Mom.
How is
Bharti can't be here. She's gone to her mom.
okay? Is she okay?
She's fine. She's fine. Yeah.
Okay. What we can do, Prema, would you like to light a ghee lamp? Have you got a ghee lamp? You can do quick arti or something.
Okay. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, my lamp is ready.
Fantastic. And we can sing, and let's share the song. You want to sing. And then Pitambar wanted you to sing to Nishingadev, and you can do a nice special one.
Hare Krishna, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Speak a little bit more.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Very good.
fine.
Very good. Very good.
Brilliant. Okay, let me just get my drum.
Yeah, after we sing this bhajan, you can take off. You want to sing?
Okay.
Okay. So we can sing twice. So you're welcome to follow. Huh? Let me just. So Prema, you can offer the lamp whenever you want, huh? Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Radhe Jaya Madhava Daite. Radhe
Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite.
Radhe Jaya Madhava Daite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite.
Damodara Rati Vardhana Veshe Hari Nishkuta Brinda Vipineshe.
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 Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite.
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 Gokula Taduni Mandala Maite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Gokula Taduni Mandala Maite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite.
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 Vrishabhanu Dadi Namasashi Lekhe Lalita Sakhi Guna Ramita Vishakhe.
Vrishabhanu Dadi
Namasashi
Namasashi
Lekhe
Lalita Sakhi Guna Ramita Vishakhe.
Vrishabhanu Dadi Namasashi Lekhe Lalita Sakhi Guna Ramita Vishakhe.
Vrishabhanu Dadi Namasashi Lekhe Lalita Sakhi Guna Ramita Vishakhe.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite.
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 Gokula Taruni Mandala Maite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite.
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 Runam Kurumai Karuna Varite. Sanaka Sanatana Vanita Charite.
Karunam Kurumahi Karuna Bharite. Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Charite.
Karunam Kurumai Karuna Varite. Sanaka Sanatana Vanita Charite.
Karunam Kurumahi Karuna Bharite. Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Charite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite.
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 Kulataduni Mandala Maite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Kulataduni Mandala Maite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite.
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 Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Radhe
Radhe
Jaya
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 Jaya Madhava Daite.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Radharani Maharani ki
Jai.
jai. So, Pitender, why don't you sing Lord Nishingadev? Oh, have you done the Aarti?
Yes.
Oh, well done. Thank you so much. This Pitender is an amazing kirtaniya. Let's get the Nishinga. Just find it first. Oh, you can start actually.
Oh yeah, I can start. Yeah, good. Yeah, why am I waiting for?
Shri Narasimha, Jai Narasimha, Jaya Jaya Narasimha, 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 Baladesa, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma, Bringa,
Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma
Bringa, Baladesa, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma, Bringa, Baladesa, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma, Bringa, Jaya Jaya Narasimha, Baladesa, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma, Bringa,
Shinga Jai Narsingha Jaya Jai Narsingha Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa
Narasimha, Jaya Jaya Narasimha, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma, Bringa,
Shina Shinga Jai Narsingha Jai Jai Narsingha Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa
Narasimha, Jaya Narasimha, Jaya Narasimha, Baladesa, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma, Bringa,
Narsingha Jai Narsingha Jai Narsingha Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa
Narasimha, Jaya Narasimha, Jaya Jaya Narasimha, Baladesa, Mukha Padma, Bringa,
Narsingha
Narasimha, Jaya
Jai
Jaya
Narsingha Praladesha
Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma,
Bringa
Shri Narasimha, Jaya Narasimha, Jaya Jaya Narasimha, Praladesa, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma, Bringa,
Shri Narsingha Jai Narsingha Jai Jai Narsingha Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa
Narasimha, Jaya Narasimha, Jaya Jaya Narasimha, Praladesa,
Jai Nrsimha, Jai Nrsimha, Jai Jai Nrsimha, Radesha, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma, Bringa.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Shri Nrsimha, Jai Nrsimha, Jaya Jaya Nrsimha, Praladesa, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma, Ringa.
Jai Nrsimha, Jai Nrsimha, Jai Jai Nrsimha, Praladesha, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma, Bringa.
Jai Shri Narsingh Dev Bhagavan, Jai Shri
Jai. Brilliant.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Nrsimhaya.
Prahlad Lad Daine.
Praladala Daine.
Hiranyakashipo Vakshaya.
Hiranyakashi Bhakshaya.
Tilatanakane kale.
Shilatankana Kala Hare.
O Narsinho Parato Narsinho.
Ito Narshingo Parato Narshingo.
Yatu Yatu Yamitato Narsinho.
Yato Yamitato Narshingo.
Ahe Narsinho Hirade Narsinho.
Ahe Narshingo Hridaye Narshingo.
Narsimhamadim Sharanam Prapade.
Narsingamadim Shanamapradhe.
Avakara Kamalavare Nakamabuddha Shinga. Talita Hiranyakashipo Tanubringa Keshadarita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare.
Maduta Shringha Dalita Hiranyakashipu Danavringa Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare
Eshadareta Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare
Keshavadeta Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare
Jaya Narsinga De Jaya Narsinga De Jaya Narsinga De Jaya Narsinga De
Jaya Narsingadev Jaya Narsingadev Jaya Narsingadev Jaya Narsingadev
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj
Jaya Guru Maharaj Jai Ho Guru Maharaj Guru Maharaj Jai Ho Guru Maharaj
Jaya Guru Maharaj Jaya Guru Maharaj Jaya Guru Maharaj Jaya Guru Maharaj
Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jai Ho Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada
Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada
Jaya.
Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada
Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol
Nitai Gura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gura Hari Bol
Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol
Nitai Gura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gura Hari Bol
Hari Bol Hari Bol
Hari
Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol
Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol
Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol
Jai Shri Narsingh Dev Bhagwan ki jai.
Jai Jai
Jai ho. Jai Shri Guru Maharaj ki jai ho.
Ki
Jai
Jai
Shri Prabhupada. Jai Shri Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Vitanda. Okay, thank you very much, Anjali Maji. Thank you, Prema. Thank you, Paresh. I hope you enjoyed the satsang today.
Yes,
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Thank you.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna. Hare Krishna Masi.
Hare Krishna, Masi. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Rita. Kaushalya.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, everybody.
Ritesh.
Thank you. Hare Krishna, everyone.
Gita.
Thank you so
Hare
much.
Krishna
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. Sir. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mark.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Are you okay?
Fine, thank you. Yeah.
Working hard?
Yeah, too hard.